meditation. And also, always have a glass of water after you have the meditation. Yeah, let's begin with our journey of the souls. What are these souls and all? Planning our schooling, reincarnation. So this is all about this. I'm reading the chapters from the book called Echoes of the Souls by Echo Bondin. She's a great author, and also she experienced a lot of many things in her life, and she has written this book. And this is what is the readings. And I also had these experiences, therefore that's why I found this topic very interesting. And then I thought of reading over here. So let's begin. What is this all about? Planning our schooling, reincarnation. When our school, okay, when our souls feel the inner nudging that it is time to go back to school, they ask help from the elders. There are many names for these souls, such as oversouls, but my spirit guides call them elders. They are a group of wise, highly developed souls that help our soul plans each lifetime. There is a place on the other side called Akashic Hall of Records. When it is time to plan a life, the soul goes with the elders to the hall and reviews its record. I always think of the records like big journals with all past lives recorded in them. The soul goes through its journal to see what is unfinished, what lessons does it need to or want to, what people does it have unfinished business with, what new skills does it want to acquire. These questions help plan its schooling. A great deal of time and effort goes into the planning of each life so that the soul gets the most out of it. If it is an advanced or the older soul, it can be a part of the planning process. It is relatively new. Its life will be planned by the elders. If we think of the lessons chosen as a classes in our earth school, here are some classes the soul mind sign up for. Living in a functional or a dysfunctional family. Friends, the author, what he's trying to say is, before we are coming to this earth plane, we will plan ourselves what are the lessons we wanted to learn. Based on that, we try to take that plan and come to this earth. So these are the some of the difficulties or some of the souls they plan actually. Learning how to give or receive love or both. Making amends to those we have harmed in the past lives. This is so interesting, see friends. If we have hurted so badly in our past lives, we try to forgive on this lifetime. Therefore, we plan in that way and we try to forgive all the way. Learning to communicate, learning about money through either wealth or poverty, getting an education, having a career or a job, being a certain religion, race, or color, experience gifts, talents, creativity, musical abilities, overcoming shortcomings, confronting fears. Yeah, friends, here also the author means is in case if you have any fear in the past lives, you have to learn in this life to overcome that fear. So you will come up with that fear again in this life, and then you learn all about that fear and go back. Dealing with addiction, health challenges, weight issues, fame, marriage, divorce, heterosexuality, homosexuality, being mentally, emotionally, or physically challenged, parenting, fighting for a cause, helping to raise the conscious of the planet, healing low self-worth, dealing with codependency issues, control issues, breaking obsessive cycles, learning to experience happiness. So these are some of the learnings what the soul actually really plans. After the soul chooses the experience it wants to have, it chooses or a family that help facilitate those lessons. So masters, what we do is we also not only plan for our learnings, but also we also choose our family members, also our friends and everyone, so that we can learn through them. So souls often come back to the same family system, which explains why even though you are the daughter in this lifetime, you feel like the mother or the father, or maybe why you have always thought of your brother as your father. Souls come back over and over with the same family. changing roles, walking in another's shoes if necessary, until all amends are made. Resentments, anger, hatred are all healed. Then they move on to another family system. So these are the reincarnation, friends. And this is all about how we plan with this book. And thank you so much for having me this evening. And if you have any questions, please go ahead. Thank you. Yeah, masters, anyone would like to ask anything? There is so much of silence. I think all are in the good meditative state, I think. Hi, Ramya, go ahead.
Thanks a lot, Madhavi. Very beautiful to sit together in this wonderful group for the meditation and the wisdom sharing about that we plan our own life. It is very, very wonderful understanding, because the moment we know that each one of us have planned our own life, including the challenges, then we instantly start, working in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
We always think the challenges are because of the people who are bad to us, or people who are not helping us, so and so, or the situations. Everything is just our planning.
Absolutely.
And understanding that, wow, it's wonderful. And here it speaks also about poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is our planning. So now once we understand that people who are undergoing certain challenges, they are undergoing out of their own personal choice so that they could evolve.
Mm-hmm.
We drop also judgments
Mm-hmm.
others.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
drop unnecessary interferences, because we know that it was their choice, and as well it is our choice of all the experiences we are undergoing.
Yes, absolutely.
So we choose the religion we need to born in, we choose the family, we choose the friends, we choose the country, we choose everything, every minute detail, we choose the siblings. So it's a great thing to understand that we are planning our life so meticulously.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a greater support at the higher levels, like it is said, the learned ones, the elders. So we plan our lives, and we all need to keep on reading such books. So because I have planned my own life, then I should know it. Now
Mm-hmm.
when we read these books, it is in alignment to the greater truth. We can feel it inside. Very simple as that.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So there is no other God. How much ever you pray would take us out from the challenges, because basically we have planned ourselves these
Ourselves.
challenges,
Exactly.
and they will
Exactly.
say, hey, you have chosen your challenges because you want to undergo them. Now you ask me to bring out. They will not do that.
Yes, absolutely.
So lot of things change. The way people live in seeking support, help, without facing or without understanding a higher purpose, it is not helping. So now when we connect to such wisdoms, we start to live life differently. We take the responsibility.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thanks for sharing this wonderful knowledge to all of us, Madhavi.
Thank you so much, Ram, for highlighting all the points again. And it is true, like how we plan and how we take the challenges also, especially as you mentioned, it's poverty and also the handicapped or the people who are handicapped or people who are really unhealthy or, they're facing all the challenges there in their lives. They think that why me? For me also, like as you all know that I had, my dad was in a young age, he died and that we have to see a lot of challenges actually. And my mom went through a lot. So it's a part of our whole family. I think it's a plant that to learn how to come out of it. Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. How deeply the author has explained about how we plan ourselves to learn that challenge or to overcome to that challenge. And yeah, and once we learn this one, we are so happy. Actually, we are so, you can see that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, masters, anyone would like to ask anything? Or share anything? Your experience of how the challenges you have and how you're able to come out of that challenge and how it was planned for your soul. If not, then I hand over to Ram again. And thank you so much for joining this meditation this evening. And thank you for me giving an opportunity. And in the chat, the Zoom user says, thank you so much. Thank you so much, madam or sir. I don't see the name there. It's beautiful to have you all in this session. Thank you. Thank you so much, Swati garu. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful session.
Thank you so much, Lavanya garu. If you have any questions, please don't. Thank you so much. Hi, Subra. Thanks for joining today. If you have any questions, please go ahead. Ram is also there. Me is there. And all other masters are there. They can highlight and they can discuss about what are your soul plans were and why are you facing these challenges. And then you will all understand like how to overcome or how to face them. If you are in any difficulty time or your masters. Thank you so much, Madhavi garu and Ram garu. Hi, Sabita. Yeah, thank you so much. I think we do not have any more questions, Ram. I think it can take over. I have an announcement that tomorrow morning, also 6 o'clock, we have the meditation sessions regularly on the same Beam platform, and you will be getting in the groups, and also in the evening, also at the 6 p.m. Also, we have the same Zoom meetings, and we have the meditation. And do join regularly the meditations, and yeah, and see the wonderful journey of yours. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Madhavi, and thanks everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.